Okay. So starting a game with
Accessing the feed now.
the new
We're in.
XCOM War of the Chosen stuff.
I don't know for how long.
I already played XCOM,
You seeing this?
but not War of the
Way
Chosen
too
yet.
much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
You're one of those. You must understand. I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Now the
Excitement
demo
continues
for
to
it
build
on
as
itself.
city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow. Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds.
Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Now that we've got a foothold, it's time to take the fight to Advent. We're heading into the city center to take down a public target. Something that will get people's
Let's go.
attention. Neutralize any
Not sure
security
why.
forces
When I
in the
first
area.
played it,
Keep your
I
heads
used
down.
the tutorial mode, the same I did with the first XCOM.
We have a fix on
In
the
both
target.
cases,
Move to place
using
the
the
export
tutorial
charges
mode
at the designated position.
makes the game harder. Because you lose soldiers, you are not free to move and do what you want. And on the next missions, you basically have less chances.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Okay, let's prep forces.
Let's do this.
I like the target preview on this game, on this new version. This was something hugely missing from the previous ones. Okay, not much I can do other than move out here. Alright, then we'll die. From here and probably here.
I need to ask twice.
They're moving towards me. Alright, there's one guy
They're
up
giving me
top.
some Ziel. Feuerschutz.
In Overwatch. And
Affermativo.
maybe I shoot this guy. And the other one was there as well. Two guys there.
We're spotted.
Probably a vocal guy. What was that from? Emotion? Ability for ambush kill.
Posizione
Never
confermata.
saw that before.
The Advent officers
Okay,
seem
come
more
on,
capable
boys,
than the
come
grunts.
on.
We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
26, 26. So they both have high cover, which is bad for us.
Rolling out.
Fatevi sotto.
Na los, zeigt euch!
I cannot get high cover anywhere. Except inside this building.
Good copy, moving on target.
Moving forward,
Got it covered.
two guys shooting them.
Guarda un po' lì. Centrato.
Okay,
Feind eliminiert!
and they move forward. I hit that one guy. Be ready to shoot them. I have only 2 turns to move in there. To approach that thing.
Moving on target location.
Wait for a grenade at him. Okay.
Grenade out.
I also recently found that throwing grenades at people actually destroys collectibles, just like in the first
Mi muovo.
XCOM. Since I already get the collectibles, I don't care about this guy. So,
Ecco,
let's throw a
prendi.
grenade at him.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds.
I
We need to
don't
get
have
those
action
charges
camera.
planted on the double.
That's another thing. That's one of the best things
Ich
you
hab
can
was
get.
Neues.
Especially at the beginning.
On it. Nähere mich der Zielposition.
But I have to go with smoking place. That's funny. This game
Menace
has
1-5,
so many bugs.
rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
So that's mission 1. Flawless. Complete. I also don't like the photos thing. It's
I would like to assure the
especially since when it's forced.
that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The
We're taking Advent apart one mission at a time, Commander. Impressive work. Serving as
Heavy. Cool. These are much more
operating some
useful
of our most
than
advanced.
they were in the previous parts.
The Ranger serves as our prime. Just like it's.
Into this thing.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates.
Delicia.
As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop
Also
into a
Delicia.
lasting bond.
Everyone likes Delicia. And she likes Everyone's the most. Let's go. Send magazine, increased by 1. Research.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Okay, new research. Regular weapons.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing.
Engineering.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed at what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Okay.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander.
I will not be
With
building
a few
anything yet.
supplies, I can manufacture anything we need
But I
in
want
no time.
facilities.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
It's a bad start because energy coils at the bottom, so we have to dig to them. That means we need to build a...
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
That means that we will need to build a power. We will
I
need
think
to build
Dad would
power
have been
before
proud
we
of what
get
we're
there.
doing here. For the first time in a long time, we're actually a threat to the aliens, and they know it. Now we just have to make all those people in the colonies remember what we're fighting for. My father didn't die so we could become a race of cowering
is
test
from
subjects for the aliens to toy with. We just have to get the people's attention.
The original version has very poor information about anything. 3180.
Most of our new recruits have never worked in close quarters like the Avenger. Before the war, we might have had time for training, but now they're gonna have to pick things up on the fly.
Health, movement, hacking, dodge, and probably armor. Okay. So this 0 is from AP probably. Some of them should have AP. Anyway, let's move on.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Okay, so what do we get? We don't get anything. About event. Scientist. I would prefer an engineer. Or resources. But fine, I can go with an engineer.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating. Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
We have a doctor,
Thank
so
you for sending
32%.
additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will
Supplies,
make sure they are put to good use.
I like it. Gun.
Commander, as the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Because he has low capacity and he will shoot from a distance, so he will be in danger and he will be able to use higher creep size. And he has 4 creep size, that's fine. So those guys, for the last 5 days, they do nothing, take cards, and you continue.
Sky Ranger
I
deployed.
mentioned that because they will be tired after this mission. Which is interesting.
We've been given a prime opportunity to disrupt Advent's operations and delay their current plans. One of their field commanders has decided to tour the actual field, and we're going to make sure he never leaves
Do not
there
allow
alive.
the field
Once
command
you
to
hit the
escape.
ground, find our target and eliminate him as quickly as possible.
In the sewers. I like the new settings of missions in this with the War of the Chosen.
Menace
But
1-5, we're
sewers
tracking
are
the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their
quite
location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that
missions.
stand in your way.
Okay, fine.
Ziel los.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Move into
Seems to me that I just need to find the commander and not bother with all of the other guys.
Affirmative.
I have 2 guys on Overwatch. You
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
and you.
Bestätigt, Überwachung läuft.
Okay, move away. Also, which directions do we move? We move almost to them. We didn't go here, we have nothing to see here. Interesting. So fine then. Let's see.
Closing on target position now. Affirmative, covering now.
Overwatch. Smooth you
Und
here.
los jetzt.
See what's happening behind those doors. And you need to go back.
Getting it done.
And you need to go back.
Bene.
What would our complete command?
Mi muovo all'istante.
Really good promising.
Rücke zur Zielposition vor.
Moving.
Now there's this.
Time to motor.
Here.
D'accordo.
Overwatch,
Gebe
Overwatch,
Feuerschutz.
On
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Okay. So, let's go here.
Confermo.
And move it here. Still not. Okay.
Okay.
Put it here, not here. Still not. Fine then. So you
On the
are
move.
here. And you are
Affirmative, moving out.
and perhaps after that here. So why not?
Scanning.
Sono in allerta.
Feuerschachtung, da bewegt sich was.
Okay. No, they are there. The problem is
Wechsle Position.
But they don't seem to be the ones we are looking for. Right?
Moving out.
We already saw them and there was no confirmation that they are the fifth commander we are looking for.
Posizione confermata.
Overwatch.
Mir entgeht nichts.
Overwatch.
Da vorne bewegt sich was.
Okay. Let's go for full cover. Spotted by enemy. Yes. Hold this. Why? How? He's vulnerable to a guard. He'll also possibly die.
No longer afraid.
Mi muovo.
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract a general from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
Affermativo, mi muovo.
Yes, and that's the target.
Granata lanciata.
Granata lanciata. And that's the target without cover. Which I like a lot.
Am Ziel vorbeigeschossen.
Have to open the gates. I don't want to kill you, but so I have to. And I gathered stuff. Not laser sights. I don't like laser sight, I prefer normal sights. Obviously in cover.
I'm on the move.
Critical.
Advent troops here.
Ooh, I don't like that. So we have 4 troops visible right now, and mine games available to them. And full cover. This will be shitty round.
He's in my bunker. I can't stop it. I might need some help.
I had it. And that.
Kill.
Begebe mich zur Zielposition.
Affermativo.
I prefer not to go to a shooting
Ci
match
vado
against
subito.
him. Mark and flank, and he will get more shots from this guy.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Fine, I know. Look back. Bleeding out. I need to restart this mission.
It's nothing! That's affirmative. Grenade out!
Ricevuto, mi muovo sull'obiettivo. Preso!
Closing on target position now. Not good.
Mi stanno sparando!
Taking fire over here.
Sono sotto attacco!
Confirmed. Taken care of.
In movimento! Nemico neutralizzato!
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the General's body.
Target down.
Yes.
In yet another brazen attack today, XCOM's separatists again assaulted peaceful, law-abiding Advent citizens. Any witnesses should report immediately to...
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turned it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
New objective added.
Hello,
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Okay, that's it.